G'day everyone and welcome to the Ultrawide Lounge. Today we're going to take a look at Test Drive Unlimited. This is a classic from like 2006. It was one of my favourite games growing up, sort of towards the end of school there. Me and the mates used to just play this flat out. It actually gave you a bit of a sense of achievement in this game because you could get houses, like, real flash houses, top spec cars. Just, it actually made a difference when you saved up all that money from doing them races, and you could buy something real nice for yourself and just enjoy it around Hawaii. So, without me dragging it on too much, I'm going to start a fresh game, and this is update 1.66, and it has the Megapack included, so I think there's about 40 extra old cars in the base game. I haven't put Test Drive Unlimited Platinum on here. I know that's a very popular mod, a lot of people love it. There's a few little bits and pieces in that mod. I believe the creator was Millie. Awesome work. I've watched many videos on it, but I don't think it's what I would like to do. There's too much more content for me, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's make a character. Alright, so we're at the airport by the looks of it, yep. This is the character selection scene, I believe.
The passengers for Flight 6814 to Honolulu are asked to please present themselves for boarding at gate...
Ladies and gentlemen, please have your passports and boarding passes ready for inspection.
Alright, my passport here, boarding pass. Alright, okay, so character select. Then, honestly, there is a few. I've used pretty much all of them, but to be honest, I'm just going to use the first guy because, I don't know, he just works the best for me anyway. Kind of like that leather jacket, we can change that later, of course. Anyway, so we'll go with him. Mr. Suave looking with the haircut. And 2006, this is... it looks great now because it's obviously on ultra wide, but yeah, it's not a horrible looking game for 06. That looks pretty cringy, but not to worry. Alright, so we're off. Now we're going to Hawaii, I believe. Now in the second game, there's 2 islands, so I'm guessing this might have been... they might have just used the same map. Yeah, so there's Ibiza in... the second game we start on, and then I believe you go...
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be shortly commencing our descent into Honolulu. The temperature on the ground is 77 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies and 55% humidity.
55% humidity, and what, 77 degrees
Excuse me. Can I ask you to fasten your seatbelt, please?
That's about 25 degrees Celsius. That's 55% humidity, that's awesome weather. It can't be Hawaii, right? Hawaiian Airlines coming in there. Here we are. Oh, them sunnies though, fresh. Got my luggage. So I'm guessing now we're going to be going renting a car. Say? Yeah, there we go, V-Rent, awesome. Yeah, I don't know if the Megapack changes any of the options. No, it's just the standard options. Okay, that's alright. Before you start, you will have to rent a car. Go ahead and choose. If you're online, you can access all the multiplayer. Okay, so obviously the test drive servers no longer are up or exist, so we'll be playing in offline mode, unfortunately. I believe Project Paradise, that was another mod. I'm not sure of the creator's name, but all credits to him. Yeah, I believe they got the multiplayer feature working again. I'm unsure of the status of that. I've never actually played multiplayer on this. Anyway, let's have a look what we got. We've got an Audi S4 Cabriolet. I'm pretty sure that might be the 4.2. Yes, it is. So we've got basically the same engine, well, a little bit less powerful, same block, should I say, as the Audi R8 in this, or a variant of. And this is the older model, so the old SSR. I used to have a model of these as a kid. Very intrigued by this car. I believe it has an LS1. Oh no, it is a 5.9 litre, which might be a LS2? Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I know there should be 6 litres, but anyway, this game might have a few variations. And this is the one I'm probably going to choose, because honestly, like, in this game, Lotus is really good. Especially the Exige. One of the favourite cars in this game. Yeah, I'm going to take the Lotus, I reckon. It's probably, how much is it? I only need it for 10 minutes. I'm not buying the Audi, that's expensive. We'll go with the Lotus. Yeah, we only need to drive to the house, and then we'll probably buy ourselves a car. Alright, so it cost me too much. $860 for 10 minutes. Or 10 hours, I guess.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Now, so I'm not using a controller. I haven't actually worked out how to hook up my Xbox controller to play this, so I'm just going to be using the keys, keyboard. It's in manual mode, Hypersport on. Yeah, this is how I used to play it as a kid anyway, so let's have a look. That is extremely loud. 1 second. How's that? Hopefully we can actually hear something. Nope, can't hear anything. Sorry guys, give me 2 secs. Maybe about half, see how that goes. No, still nothing really. Don't tell me I've just broken it. I think I might have just broken the sound. 1 sec. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Right, so I can have it at maximum, but I can't have it at any less than that. I have it 1 down. Alright, hopefully I don't kill your eardrums.
In the wrong direction. Please turn around.
That's way too fucking loud. Jesus. Alright, can you just work for me please, test drive? See how it goes. Sorry guys. A little bit better. Try not to kill you eardrums. Alright, so we're just taking this rental past out the airport. Let's have a GPS there. It's not too far. We're plenty of time. We're just sort of taking the scenery.
Your destination is 3 kilometers away. At the next intersection, turn right.
I just thought this was probably one of the
Turn right.
more pleasant GPS talking voices. Some of them are just downright angry. Or condescending, you know, like they're trying to tell you you don't know where you're going. I suppose that's the point of GPS, isn't it?
Your destination is 2 kilometers away.
2006, I'm impressed, you know. Just the graphics, the cars especially, landscapes a bit how's it going, but there are
Your destination is 1.5 kilometers away. Your destination is 1 kilometer away. Your destination is 500 meters away.
To the real estate office.
You have reached your destination.
Alright, let's have a look, see what kind of nice little abode we can purchase for ourselves. Take a seat, awesome. Alright, I don't have any, but you can exchange houses. If you have heaps, say you want one on a different side of the island, you've already bought a really expensive one. Do lose some money, it is what it is. Or you can just sell it straight out. Kind of just better off buying them and keeping them. It's extra car slots, and I mean it's part of the game completion, obviously. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is the house buying menu. You can take a virtual tour, or you can just buy it straight off the bat if you know what you're looking at. Tells you how much it is, obviously, how many vehicles you got, and on the left here there's a little map which sort of gives you that white icon. It tells you whereabouts your house will be on the map. So a lot of the starting missions are pretty much around that spot right there. Well, the easy ones anyway, that net you a bit of cash to get you going. Let's have a look. So they're pretty much within the same jurisdiction, and I can't afford that, and it just goes up from there. Okay, so we got two choices at the start. You can have a nice little sort of bungalowy, studio, apartment-y sort of thing. It's got 4-car garage. I mean, man, that's awesome for a house that size. Or we can have the apartment building. I mean, honestly, inside looks flasher, but it's Hawaii. I don't want to live in an apartment block in Hawaii. I want to live in a nice little bungalow. So we're going to go with this one. Oh, we'll take the virtual tour first, just to give you guys a bit of a look at that. Alright, here we go, virtual tour. So, looks like the garage is bigger than the house, which is appropriate, I guess, for a driving game. Nice little chill spot there, sun lounger. Stairs, nice little garden out the front. Lots of glass, love it, love the design. Nice and sort of bungalowy, you know. Very tropical feel. This game kind of reminds me of where I actually live a little bit. I mean, Hawaii is probably very similar weather to where I am, in Northern Australia. It's quite a little bit hotter and probably more humid here, but yeah, still very tropical. Anyway, this is the garage. Got some few posters there. SLK and a 350Z. Double doors there. Got a Viper on the other end. Nice big jack there. Koenigsegg little plaque. Alrighty, what else is there? And inside, here we go. Alright, so this is the cheapest house interior. It looks a bit basic, but hey, look, we've got surround sound. We got an awesome little kitchen there and a bar. Nice big dining table. I mean, man, they could have gone so far with this game in the sort of housing area. I mean, I know they sort of expanded on it a little bit in the second iteration of Test Drive. Yeah, you could change your floors and your walls and change all the furniture out, that sort of thing. And that was pretty cool. I think the new one coming out, Solar Crown, I believe it's called. I'm not sure if that's going to have it, but hopefully we can get our hands on that when that comes out and give you guys a good review on that. Because I'm guessing it's probably going to be a lot better being next gen and all that. So, alright, we'll take it. Let's have it. Alright. Oh, they even supply the rental truck and everything for you. How good. Right, so we've got our house. Now we just need our car. Hopefully this isn't going to eat into my time limit. Okay, so you have a garage, so maybe you could buy something to put in it, right? Go find a car you can afford at one of the car showrooms. Alright, so we've got 49,140. So I can have a look at Alpha, Audi, Chevy and Saturn. I'm a sucker for Euros, to be honest, so I'm going to have a look at Audi first. I know I generally pick the TT on my older games, but Megapack might have a few extras. That's the DSG Quattro A3. So yeah, the TT is what I normally start with. It's a bit pricey, but the stats are really good for what you get. We need an F class to start with. I don't have enough money for that anyway. Don't have enough money for that. Definitely don't have enough money for that. And That is 80 grand. Don't have enough for that. Alright, well, maybe I'll have a look at some other cars then. I definitely want that RS4. Or S4, I can't remember which one it was, sorry. Okay, so we got, yeah, that's, honestly, that is probably one of the best value for money cars in the game, sorry. Z06 Coupe, 71 grand. There's a lot of cars that are like more than double the price, but this thing just eats them. Like, yeah, the Z06 was pretty awesome with that 7 litre. Ooh, very close. I can't buy that Vet, even though I need an F class. I should just stick to my guns, buy an F. Okay, I don't want to buy the SS. Or I can have the Saturn 50. I can't even afford this. Oh no, sorry, the Sky I can afford. And this other one, this Curve, is part of the Megapack. That's way better than that, or what? Dude, that eats that. Wow. And there's still F. Alright. No, I can't even afford it. But I'm not. It's not something that I would buy personally. I mean, it's very bespoke looking. I'm not that familiar with Saturns. I know they are an American brand, obviously related to Chevy. Alright, so the last chance we're looking at here. Go back. Sorry. Oh, can I go anywhere else on the island? No, so you only get 3 little places to start off with. Let's check out Alpha. I never really buy an Alpha in this game. They're nice. I love Italian cars. V6. They're just, I don't know. You have to win that, I'm pretty sure, seeing as you can't buy it. Oh, the Brera. Oh, that's an E class anyway. Alpha GT. Is that? No. What? It's got 20 more horsepower. It's got to have better braking, right? Yeah, a little bit better braking. Less handling. Wow. Oh, so it gets up there quicker. It doesn't even really. 0 to 60 is quicker. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't even know now. I don't mind Alphas. Just, I don't know. What are we looking at in here? That nice brownie beige coloured. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's have a look. What options have we got? It's 38k. I'll tell you what, I might go and just get the Audi. Honestly, it's the best car to start with. Going back to my old ways, I suppose, but hey, it's tried and tested. Sorry. All right, 42 grand. Righto, or that's 37. Yeah, it's way better. It has less power, but whatever. Alright, cool. So, not a huge fan of that roof. No other options for wheels. So, Misano red, Mauritius blue, Phantom black, or Avis silver. Considering the roof's black, it makes it look strange. And these probably look better in convertible, if I'm just quiet here. Alright. Phantom black, let's do it. Buy this car. Alright. We got $7,140 left. Alright.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Alright, test it out against other drivers. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the right car. Yeah, look at that. Lovely Audi interior. Albeit a few generations old, but that's okay. She still likes the boogie. Yeah, as a starter car, like I said, this thing's pretty good. Like it rips alright for a starter car. And we're just
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. Your destination is 2 kilometers away.
just occurred to me that you probably hear my keyboard keys. Really sorry about that. I will get this controller working so it's nice and quiet.
Your
for you
destination
guys.
is 1.5 kilometers away. Your destination is 1 kilometer away.
Squeeze through there, thank you.
Your destination is 500 meters away.
Thank
At the
you.
next intersection,
Yes, I know
turn
where to
right.
go, it tells me.
Turn right.
I think I will drop the audio for our friend in the GPS, just because she is a little bit loud as well.
You have reached your destination.
Just show you this first race, guys. This is just a basic race, rookie race, 3.4 Ks. First across the finish line, so it's going to verse me up against probably 5 other people. Guessing? I don't know, only 3. Yep, that's cool. Sat Chevy
2,
in front of me,
1,
and the Golf.
go!
Oh, where did you get that Golf from, boy? Oh, that's, yeah, can't get that in the start. Would have been a good start, car, but R32 Golf. It would have been a little bit quicker than this. Right, so 5 checkpoints. This doesn't take much time at all. It's sort of just like a little lap around, I think. Or it's like a time trial sort of race. Yeah, there's no laps. And no penalties for bad driving at the start. I mean, it'll tell you in the race the missions, the car missions, delivery missions. If you go off the road at all, if you like touch another car or whatever, it drops the money and then you miss out on the perfect, so you don't get the 50% bonus. So make sure if you do them, you just restart them as soon as you damage the car, because you won't be able to get the money from it. I thought that was the end. Alright, so coming up to the finish line now. Less than a kilometre left. Everyone else is 7 seconds behind me. This is with Hypersport on. I barely lost traction. Like I said, great starter car. Pretty much kills everyone. Awesome. Alright, that's the first race done. 1 minute 19 seconds. First. Happy days, 5 grand. Awesome. Now you can, once you've received your 5 grand, you can retry and get the 5 grand again, etc, etc. That works for pretty much all the races except for the delivery ones, which tell you if you succeed the first time, this is a 1 try and you cannot do it again. But I don't know, it could be good at the start if you
Your
want to farm a bit of
itinerary is
cash.
being recalculated.
Alright, let's look at GPS voice. That is very loud. Alright, that should be better. Okay. Alright. Where are we? Oh, it's telling me...
You are driving in the
It's
wrong
giving me
direction.
another one.
Please turn around.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Well, I can't open the map yet, so this is probably just part of the initial start. They make you go and do all these things so you know how to play the game.
Your destination
Fair
is
enough.
2 kilometers away.
I can't open the map though.
Your destination is
Throw it out there, guys. I'm
1.5
probably going to do a
kilometers
few
away.
episodes of Test Drive just to introduce everybody to it. I'll try and get up, and it doesn't take too long to make some decent money. Once I've
At the
got
next intersection,
a
turn
Corvette
left.
or a Lambo or something,
left.
I can go and do a whole bunch of races, get some cash, get a really nice house, and then just go from there. That's what I tend to normally do. Might change it up a bit, but
At the next intersection,
with this
turn right.
Megapack, I haven't really played any of the
Turn
extra
right.
cars, so it's probably be a good opportunity for me to bring some of them out and use them instead of the base game ones. Oh, it's taking me back home. Alright, so cool.
You have reached your destination.
Alright, back home. Awesome. Bringing that new car home. Look at that. Fresh Audi, my nice little abode. Alright, so info view, news, track records, etc. Basically, it just gives you what you've done. Game progress is a good thing to check up on. Gives you your general overlook. So, single player challenges. So, you get these and you just get extra points. I believe. I'm not sure if the I forget if the achievement points go towards anything like unlocking new places or cars or something, but rankings. Alright, okay, we don't really need to be in here too much. Alright, well I might leave it at that for this first episode, guys. That's basically the start off to Test Drive Unlimited 2006 in Ultrawide. Yeah, I'll continue on with this next episode. This is just to give you a brief introduction to, the games that I like. This is one of the ones I wanted to start with. Nice and easy to follow. I know a fair bit about it, so I can, obviously keep you guys engaged in the channel. Any likes, dislikes, guys, let me know. I'd love for you to like and subscribe. I know I'm only new, but that all going to help out in the long run. I'd love to make this channel something awesome for you guys. So yeah, any recommendations, let me know. I'm happy to try out any game you guys want me to try. I may or may not have played it, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.